Yo, what's up, Dragon Clan? Scorpion Dragon here, and welcome back to Danganronpa. We'll continue the story. I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force, rattle, rattle. It didn't open. I tried again, but rattle, rattle. It must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center.
What's this?
Oh, what are you doing, mister?
Damn it!
Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know? Oh, well, you're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust
Hey!
it, right? But I can see that, you dog. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself.
Unbelievable.
It looked like you might break in at any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something? No, that's nothing like that. It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know? Stop being weird and go back to bed.
Just a
What's wrong
second.
now? Are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
You too?
No, you too?
You guys?
Whatever, the two of you just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back.
Hey,
What? Did you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea
Shall
what's
we
going
go?
on anymore. Don't worry about it, let's just go.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, go on, get out of here, shoo.
goodbye.
Listen, what was all that about just now? She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late, and we leave without checking a single thing. What was the point of all that? Don't worry about it. I figured that would be the end of our conversation,
Goodbye.
just like always, but... Well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. But as I turned to leave...
Mukuro Ikusaba.
What? Yoko was right next to me once again,
Mukuro
whispering into my ear.
Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Altar lump present.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Yoko told me to watch out for her, Mukuro Ikusaba. It was 3 days before the next instance, 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. So let's begin the usual post-trivial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as...
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water.
How about that?
You okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rocket hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned
Come
us
on.
against. And yet I let myself get in there. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your
Let's
level
go.
again. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Alter Ego isn't here anymore. Wait. What is this right here? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been opened up to us, and is totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. 5C. 4 feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Hey, Monday Night Raw. Rattle, rattle. That's locked. Came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says Biolab. The Biolab they were forbidden from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. What Kyoko told me yesterday, what the heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right? You're trying to tell me that whatever it was important, the mastermind couldn't find out. How did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be
so
important?
then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end, and just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. The target seems pretty far away, and gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. Even though this room is totally unclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you
Indeed.
consider elegant? I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following our every move. I mean, they're absolutely everywhere. How many cameras does this place have anyway? There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. Wooden lockers and keys around the secret school public bathhouse. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry
Hey.
tree planted here in some full bloom. It's quite
indeed.
Yo,
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls.
You
and the
know?
ceiling. Oh, but the fence are all real. It's been a while since I smelled it.
What the heck?
That's not what you were thinking, is it?
Hmm.
I read that. Don't you get it? Don't you like to see horror highlights? Instead of looking at the surface and making common story, you're always watching and waiting. And you decide they can't leave us.
The end is nigh!
They put their plans for global heating and thinking in the ass.
Well,
I'm serious. find the control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers. Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. Sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30 when the air changes back to neutral. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. Then the sprinklers go off at 7:30 in the morning. If you got it, you can use the finger yourself. If you get here too early, you can drink to watch the show. So you gotta really feel like you're too old to go on.
Disgusting.
Maybe you have some to tell everyone. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. It's a chicken. It's not gonna like, lay a bomb. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's really alive right now. It's a chicken. It doesn't have like a second form, right? Look away from the chicken. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes up before 1, before 6, and each depends on that number. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good number because it's
I'm at least 30% right.
the number of power, especially the number of cars that can see on most of them. You never let them do a wording over. Ooh, what is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
It's a monochrome flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you feel excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like snapping. The touch is all like love and good. In other words, it's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. Keep adding and tweaking and improving and creating the ultimate body.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is
well done.
such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Now that I know anything about that myself, starting more and more nonsense in my kingdom eventually disappear. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Just to be sure, I should take a look in their tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. I'm leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. It's a lawnmower here. Who just here who's actually going to take care of the lawn. different kinds of gardening tools here? Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. She want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's on my phone more and I might get it. Sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. Make a pocket to get help. Where a window would be in a normal classroom, but there's some huge metal plate mounted over it. This floor has been sealed up with sheets of metal too. I'm so sick of this. But what's the point? What the heck is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, and impossible.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? There must be at least 8 layers of you after all you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise, it was worse than a shock. But he was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. It was the smell of death. But the smell here is strong and condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield.
Hey, come on now. Boom, boom.
Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, easy, squeezy little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
Yes, indeed.
How's that for him? Better than those stupid hints you get from every season with the new about the dreams.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and things. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
So it's not really a big deal to keep it to What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? with blood all over the place, I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry. The color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood. Of course, I wouldn't find it. It is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened to this specimen? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way can you keep up with someone like that. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Coin. I'll be happy about what my Marcona just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any more sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. Before too long, it appeared everyone but still, it's just the six of us. That's barely enough for a decent volume.
Just a second!
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still feel the basketball team.
Hey!
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be impressed. For the sake of everyone we lost, we have to do our best. We stop all this group hug nonsense. We need to find out what everyone discovered.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh?
Could it be?
It just was like a cliche horror game. It'd be some kind of creature, the final boss.
But
We're not in a horror game. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something we can't be understood.
Naturally.
The tiny brains can only do so much to focus on equalizing.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but the way you said it.
What?
So how I said it was right too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far.
What?
What the heck are you talking about? The smell itself is horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell.
huh?
I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But
But I mean, what the heck happened?
So, in other words,
A large group of people died. Right? A bunch of people were killed in there. Stop, seriously, I'm gonna
it
throw up.
can't be.
Perhaps that was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room was witnessing
in other words,
Precisely. Tragedy is another name for the genocide that destroyed the body of Hope People Academy.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope People was forced to.
hey,
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Like, it's awful, super awfully awful. Right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up?
Yeah!
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. They used to be Sakura's job. But anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape from the fifth
So,
floor. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Yaki, it seems like
What?
Tuku wants to say something. So, why
Hey.
did you say me? Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Man, I know you like torture, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to develop us all in your future, you honor me. Don't worry, I took care of the whole Seriously, you just
What the heck?
shut up and don't interrupt when master.
Um,
Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the fifth floor or something. Yes.
Oh!
Well, look at this music.
What?
It's a survival knife or something. But what was it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? You're not going to do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to use the knife.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. This is more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna
You
do?
know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So then,
What you do? I know you have yeah, totally.
okay.
Hold on.
It's all clear now.
It shows how much they trust you to do it as a way. Like, first trust, I feel like okay, so here you go, Makoto. I can make all say yes, fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry, I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did Master just praise you? Hey, good for you. Baby, I must be kidding. Not that I would ever. So strange. So strange. Really strange. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the fifth floor, and I found more than one thing to be for it. A large plant of picking fruit. Always say it's
Yeah.
correct.
So,
What exactly did you notice?
Just a
about the
second.
layout of the school? You took a good look around the fifth floor yourself, didn't you?
So then,
Oh, why do you ask? Because if you did, you must have noticed the fifth floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors but not on the fifth floor. You're talking about stairs, all the stairs, so I mean,
Correct.
floors, you know? Finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. What's left now is to solve the underlying-
But
That's the hard
okay.
we still gotta do it. Yeah, everything will be okay as long as we both figure out this. Now I'm sure we absolutely will make it right, no matter what it takes.
you know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the fifth floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous.
For serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in the world. But yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get
Yeah.
catch a cold. Well, you don't have to worry. Just say it is. Starting to worry worry about it. You tell me something.
What the heck?
Hey, come on, you don't always have to talk to mom. They have been held back 2 times. It doesn't make you stupid. But if it'll make you happy,
Huh?
Ah.
don't worry, you just
You know?
there were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, barbecue. How about pretty sure that's crazy.
You know?
You know,
What?
too, on that pickaxe. What about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. The bird's crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond? Yeah, that does sound kind of
It's true.
I don't just think I know. You definitely seen that.
Huh?
I remember. It was Armando's uniform on the back of the jacket. The jacket said the same thing.
I see.
Yeah, absolutely right. Why would that be?
Could
on the
it
pickup
be?
truck? Armando must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
Because we didn't have access to the
That's
garden
right.
today. And maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here. And Mondo couldn't confiscate it. Maybe the reason was stuck out to him in the truck. Pickaxe. What stuck out to me was the pickaxe.
Yo.
What I noticed was the llama. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for
Huh?
help. How are you gonna call for
What
help?
the heck?
I don't know. Maybe I can use it to make proper signals or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna
Well?
we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning.
You know?
Back then, my personality had been quite solid.
Ah.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information
Yo.
we have for now. So now what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before you proceed, I need
No way.
please, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets in the way. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity.
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, you haven't told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us.
Huh?
What? Why
Wrong.
won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I
What
said,
the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I don't remember. You don't remember? Amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not know.
This is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you?
whew.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
However,
It doesn't matter either way, the truth will make itself
What?
clear before we're done. You had no intention of telling us, then I can better understand.
Hey.
why you do this. What are you going to do? Kill me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear now.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further
What?
suspicious activity.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. If she doesn't want that, then talk. Please, all she has to do is tell us about herself.
That's
Hold on,
fine.
if you're like that. Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked out of the room.
It can't be!
You dang fool. Why do you refuse?
Because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her mind. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens to us.
However,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Huh? Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I said too much. Still doesn't think it back to me at all.
Come on.
Where do
goodbye.
you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm you. Those were the last words that she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko
What
left
the
room.
heck?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying
Stop talking.
She's getting noisy. It's okay.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing really hard.
Hey!
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. Just like before, it's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop it.
What?
Ooh, what the heck? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
'cause, I mean,
Guys, look.
What?
It's you. How long have you been standing there?
Now I'm really angry!
huh?
Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your
Huh?
house.
Hey!
My precious, they stole it.
Your teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship. No wonder people run away. What the heck is this? Shut up. I hope all of you get stuck. In the hiring, please are in the eye paying on the street.
What the heck?
He's going. What the heck was that about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it and why would she do that?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your room and don't go wandering
well,
around. Not like we need you to tell us.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... NNG? As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing it. More important, I had the doorbell. This is where Sayaka, how long have we been stuck here living out the school life?
Hey,
Kyoko, I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
correct.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of the civilians. So does that mean? Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from one woman? Someone told us earlier that someone has stolen something from me. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right.
So,
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth.
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room?
However-
Wasn't it locked? The lock was broken.
correct.
What? Oh, Sakura, she did it for
Indeed.
us, she did. Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's
That's
room
right.
with us, so that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of
Indeed.
this place. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I had just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have known right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at a data center
Correct.
I noticed you. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba
Indeed.
while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room when we talked about it, yes. I don't know any details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
In other words,
She may very well be a mastermind, but didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably
Wrong.
the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Yoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's the key to
So-
unlock? I don't know yet, which is why. Hard to find it. This is like anything, the key is way too big. There's more than one person.
is that right?
We didn't touch on it last night.
Hey, hey,
there would have to be a period of time where what we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true. Maybe. No matter what the reward, the risk is just too high.
why is that?
No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, it didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. If the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all.
I
at a second
see.
thought. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that.
Correct.
In the moment of crisis where the mastermind breaks all the rules, it appears
In
to
other
be
words,
means something whether we succeed or not.
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. When Kyoko took something from the coat and held it out to me.
it's true.
What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet, only open it. If something ever happens to me.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. Death without meaning
Hey.
is appealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it. But I'm gonna give it back at some point.
Indeed.
Be sure of that. Yes, of
Hey.
course. Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the master
Indeed.
might find out, right? Well, there's that too.
Well-
Something else? It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
so
I
then,
just forget that easily. Okay, then,
Makoto.
shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention.
Goodbye.
I'll give him the best shot. Go on ahead, the rest is up to you. Her goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace when she left. Well, it wasn't like every other time. With a sudden nod, I felt like I should walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few minutes later,
Monokuma appears!
well, this is a surprise. You being the one.
Hey!
called me out.
Hey!
By the way,
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, when you say. So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys moved to perform with local and international censorship. All over her, didn't you? I'm not gonna talk, I'm sure I get it. But whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in making death. Because I like to maintain a happy life and observation far away from daily life. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance camera?
Wow.
What was that? Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up? And you can't see anything? Sounds
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, man. What do you want? Oh, well, was it something
Say
like
what?
whether I'm a madam or well?
Actually,
In the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
what? My entire existence! This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that you're precious at this. So what's this precious at this?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible. But that's seriously what you dragged me here to ask.
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be behind your megaphone. Kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or some dating tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as
What the heck?
It's so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and sensor. That's it. What was that? It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it in yourself. Can you drag all the way out here for that? I'd like to see what's going on.
Boom, boom.
And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open it and find it out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Co. Ltd. And go Sakura. This super stylish, super fashionable game is created by Spike Chunsoft, and we've got to buy it now. You guys have to recommend it to your friends too. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Shout out to my 2 viewers chilling in the stream. I hope y'all are enjoying and having a good day.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Oh, are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall getting Huh? I just thought, I mean, since the day had passed, it maybe had reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign on my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth shut. As long as it's you and no one else. I don't know. No, you. She's disgusting.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch. For a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just...
Very
wait for her.
strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room.
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss
What?
Kiri?
What?
What do you want now?
Hey!
Right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right?
Who?
Well, it's hard
Huh?
to say. You don't know
What?
either? Because he doesn't know, that's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is very
I
suspicious.
feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness, it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night.
Hey,
Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri? Any idea where she might have gone?
What the
No
heck?
idea. And even if we did know, we
What the heck?
serious. Let's see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It was
You
too
know?
weird. Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't see.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how can he not know where she is?
Yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak in to some unknown part of the school. Or somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. What could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. glass. Everything's back to normal. Just like with Sayaka and Taka. One of them was responsible, I'm sure.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
Change the pace. And when
You
I
got
say
it.
change the pace, I can only take 50 laps in the pool. We're not even at the pool, girl. You know, I grew a little closer to you.
You got it.
The queen accepts this royal tribute. Just kidding. Thanks, Makoto. I get the impression that you liked it. That's good.
Aw.
Hey, Makoto, I'm so tired. Yeah, you look
Well.
left. I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat set. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. So that would explain it.
Aw.
Tired, so tired. Something sweet. One of those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs in a deep fry. That's what Nina's looking for. You talking about churros? Churros are good too. Crunchy on the outside, chewy on the inside.
Yeah!
Same as the one I'm craving. Guess you could probably put them in the same category. Donuts? I said donuts. I'm telling you, there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts.
Okay.
Put those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine the warm, chewy and wonderful. You know what I'm saying, right? You need the crap out of that, right?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth knows? Who in the whole universe? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First the sweetness floods your mouth, then the soft cookies. Next you get the hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, that's what it's absolutely I can't take it anymore. I'm feeling like Niagara.
Just a second.
Get out of my way, Makoto, or I got him. I forgot what your name is. Wait for me, God of Donuts. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of heck. Whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm soaking in the essence of human vitality. Maximum number of skill points increased. Hey, look at you go. After I watched her run off, I went back to my room. really been worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and now I'm getting chills. Bad. I'm sick. Person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where pressure is applied. That's a quote from the famous baseball player.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can be.
You got it! But...
Sometime at the pool. Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. When swimming with you, we seem kind of embarrassed.
You got it!
I get the impression that you'd like to just so
Please!
Go to help me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you
Just a second!
I can't work on a simple weapon for emergencies only. If I kept gorging on something with that many calories, I'd get fat in no time. So even if she cares about that kind of thing, well, she
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now or salty.
You got it all wrong!
How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of wine? Show you.
You got it!
Victual is definitely the most refreshing option. What about you?
Okay.
So, I'm a pork-tastic tonkatsu. Well, if you're anything, or you don't care about calories. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So, okay with that? Talking about it just made me even hungry. Maybe it's time. Maybe I can make it to a ramen. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen is way more calories.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't you? What, are you afraid? Pathetic, but I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still here?
Just a second!
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences? No, I have no intention of
Okay.
And don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Enos ran off at a dangerous clip toward the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. His report card updated. I got the skill extraordinary focus. I learned my lesson and made my way back to my room. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. I was restless. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
Understand.
That voice is so familiar.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What? So strange. Huh? Kyoko? What did you say?
Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful, happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Only for those unchanging, unending happy days, days of boredom to keep it forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see, life without the tiniest
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal. Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up to the rest of the way. The chills that ached on fathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left for me was drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the heck was it? I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them out from the depths of my memory. I can remember last night. I came down with a fever and symptoms. I heard a voice I didn't know. All of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. They were holding me. I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of it, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I'm resisting them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black, and I don't remember. Kyoko was there, man. What was she even doing? What a strange dream. No, was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Evidence. Open up the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. If that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? Why was Kyoko? What the fuck is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. I should head to the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, Makoto, yup. That's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You really had me worried. You know what happened to you last night?
'Cause, I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime here, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that it actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know... So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why did you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else, then they can tell you all about it. You really had me.
'Cause,
worried,
I mean... Okay.
So is everyone waiting somewhere else?
That's
or
right.
something? Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night. I lost at rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for
Okay.
everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night?
Huh?
There he is.
Oh, hey,
This
Makoto.
is worse than being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at
What?
once. You used to show up now like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. It's like Hina said, everyone was there besides Kyoko, and then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was, what the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out. Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't. What do you want us to say?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle it. So I'll explain what's going on with Koda, because that's how much I like it. Yakuya found this little fella laying around, then he tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything. Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance, and I found him here just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still, Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move, so I immediately initiated this assembly process. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. This leaks beyond any normal remote-controlled sword. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So if he didn't break
in
down,
other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in
Could
terror.
it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was there if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day. Right?
Hey.
Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time
You know?
for light conversation. I just found something. What is it?
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, for sure. A bomb? That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements is shut it down. Motion sensor? For serious? You're starting to get
Just
off
a
station.
second.
Hey, get it together. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. You're so not fine. You're all Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on, the century is just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not gonna do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Girl put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? But what could that have been? I thought about it. I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey.
Don't haunt us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh? So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying since we're done dismantling the Monokuma, what should we do now? And we decided to continue our offensive.
it's all
assault.
clear now.
Try and uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room.
Naturally.
Really? Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back
What?
while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
We'll go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can be chicken number
Such
6.
ignorance.
This is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to
But
deliberate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away? Or are you going to fight? You're
It's
right,
all
we'll go
clear
with it.
now.
Okay, then we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourself. I'll follow you anywhere, Master, to all the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me...
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man and I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school.
How about that?
Where do you think you're going, Makoto? We gotta set our sights on the headmaster's room. Come on, you know where it's at, right? Naturally, Master's the one to show such bravery. Just make sure you don't get in his way.
Okay.
Sakura's gonna be watching over us, so we're definitely gonna find something to help us bring this to an end. We finally reached the climax, so let's hurry up and finish it before the mastermind catches us all.
Let's go.
This is where we expose every last detail of the mastermind. Is everyone ready? It's locked as expected, so what are you gonna do? Isn't it obvious we're gonna tear this door off its hinges? Hey, but the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us, so those don't
But
like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up,
So
while we
in
were
other
there,
words,
then we'll just have to finish our business before.
hey,
what?
Okay, sure, but we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do. So beautiful.
I mean,
For serious?
What the heck?
We don't have any choice.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door
actually,
down. Okay, but how are we gonna do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy. And we need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The tool and...
oh, so then.
Yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, tell me, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by
What?
That's straight up with me. By
Naturally.
myself? Surely you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, man.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence. Unacceptable. With that, Toko ran off loud as a herd of rabid
Hey.
elephants. For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down? No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving
Hey.
mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbers. No. I'm totally flabag. Flabstaff.
What?
Fab sauce?
What?
Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Joe, where'd you,
You
come
called for
from?
me and so I appear. Genocide!
Hello, hello. It's the wonderful, murderous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it? I was supposed to pick an axe? No, you seeping imbecile, the pickaxe. Seeping imbecile, oh master, you wound me with your executive level bars. Bourgeois, here comes the bloody nose. Seriously though, did you really forget?
Give it a
about that?
rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when
Not
they switch.
possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes.
Ah, the light bulb just went on.
I see.
That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we've solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left. One more mystery.
Have you reached that
Now
certain
we just need to
age?
figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Now what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out
you
on
gotta
life.
be kidding!
I'm not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Or
You
corpse.
SOB!
Did you hear me? I said corpse.
Yep.
A corpse. That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well, then before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have
Come
something
on.
else to look into. We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? Sure, but who is it?
DANGANRONPA.
Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, or whoever that was. Now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. I told you, there's a corpse in
No
here.
way!
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead
What?
body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. You need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. The white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. Everything I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How did they wind up dead in here? Your heart isn't beating, you're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into your stomach, your clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Your face and body are all hidden, so I don't have to see. I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least. I don't have to be sure. Well, I think I see the outline of her chest and just the general shape of the body. Okay, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl.
Yes!
Okay then, let's just tear the mask clean
Come
off.
on.
Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. So his hand shot out toward the mask. And the next instant, there was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up. My vision started to darken. I prepared to
Come
pass
on.
out again. Hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and it pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. I guess that took care of it. But what the fuck, man?
Huh?
It exploded?
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
What?
It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. And now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here
What?
right now, huh? If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down to who it must be. There's only one person missing. Yoko. Yoko? That dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. I mean, who else? There is
In
another
other
person.
words,
The mastermind.
What?
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 The
What the
mastermind.
heck?
Come on, there's no way the mastermind got charred, bro. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around with his master is dead.
But
that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said? That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out, and according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, to be somewhere in this school right now.
What the heck?
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about?
Huh?
Ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, I hope you...
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. She said there was a 16th student.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind. As the headmaster is the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt on that.
I see.
There's another student here. Female? That wouldn't make the body's characteristic.
So,
That phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermind, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage dick kid, how'd she wind up burnt to a corpse?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense to just suddenly show up in here, right? I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait,
What?
aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
What?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Oh, she survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me.
What the heck?
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. Of course, isn't it? Well, I guess so. You guess? Which is it? Is it a dead body or not? It's a dead body. Hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again. Yeah, we don't want that either. So everyone is dying. Why? Why is this happening? Even the explosion was done perfectly, though. I gotta hand it to whoever did it. Is it wrong to admire that kind of skill?
Could it be?
The mastermind just got mastered.
How about that?
Pretty good, right? That one's going in the joke book of my soul. I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. Regardless, I can't help but wonder who it was. Things are getting more interesting by the minute. I should take a close look at the body one more time. A girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? Where did you steal? I stole this. Key. Looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just a key of shaped like Monokuma. That's right, the key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. This key is...
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know me. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
Huh? That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked.
So in other words,
The biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. In your hands. So I'm why. You're an errand boy now? Okay, let's give it a shot. The key isn't even close to fitting, which means the key doesn't go to this room. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I found in the garden into the keyhole, click. It fits. This is into the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. I guess all that running around paid off. I had to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center. We can get into the data center now? Interesting. But why did the data now please have that key on there? I suppose we'll just have to go in to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before. You're asking me a question now? Don't worry, we have Makoto.
In other words,
Again? That means I trust you. That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used. Erg. Master told you he trusts you?
What the heck?
But don't let it get to your head. I am so not happy about any of this. Ahem, I said I trust you. You now have an obligation to live up to that trust.
Okay.
It'll be fine. Makoto's on the job. Not that that is any kind of guarantee. Not a guarantee. I'm totally sure there won't be another kaboom. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go stand somewhere else. I reached out and put my hand on the door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I opened the door. Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
What?
Hey, that's... Hiro extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered.
what?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us?
It's all clear now.
The mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room, I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here, watching us. Then I think this says it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only do anything. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was and the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
What?
For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead. Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean, the body. Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. Who was it then?
But
If the mastermind is dead, that means we can finally get out of this.
how about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit.
That's
Come on.
enough.
No, we have to check this area. But what about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. Right now. We need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously
What?
murdered.
Naturally.
You think so too, huh? Naturally. The state of the corpse makes it plain as day. There's absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
But
Why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have even
Such ignorance.
done it? That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identify the mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now, do you understand? You useless insects. You're banned from talking to Master ever again. The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must have spent who knows how much time in here. Okay then, let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. I mean, I want to know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master. Why was the mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and purpose of the mastermind. There's nothing showing up on this one. Oh, hey look, next to that TV, it's got a TV.
how about that?
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV?
You know?
Don't say TV. Whoa, Saturday morning humans here.
Okay.
Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it.
You know?
Come on. Ah, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what are you talking about? There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. And the mastermind's been using them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Let the master go, it's like a feast for the eyes. How much is a monthly membership? There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to push your way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. Could be inside. Good luck. The door's locked. Now, what if you use that key to open your phone to get inside? Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. I can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. Peanut's right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore.
You know? Huh?
Oh. What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on. Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut out free from your regrets.
What the heck?
And they were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it?
Huh?
Hang on. This is it's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring.
What
this
the
room.
heck?
Oh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you
Huh?
doing? That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just
But
super weird. This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how is it showing?
Well,
Try changing it? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. We'll went through each channel one by one. On every channel was just us. There's a live feed of us standing in the data center.
what the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be something.
Actually,
Not sure. Huh?
Huh? Huh?
what?
It's been a while, you fool.
Huh?
Wow, you're supposed to be dead.
What?
Of course. Well now. Shing!
huh?
Let me out of here!
Unbelievable. Yep. Well now.
From all that laughing, I guess I'll just get to the point.
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. The TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some
What the
kind.
heck?
I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance? Look how attentive they are now. Wasn't I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. The TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna.
Huh?
Huh? But what does that mean?
What the heck?
Displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
unbelievable.
You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Extreme!
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand it.
Huh?
What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
But that's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
Oh, no!
The camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible.
Phew!
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in the crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious?
Of
right now?
course!
I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and break.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know? All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they've never seen it before. I became the director of Despair-Based Production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best of despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue me.
actually,
What if they already did?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at the TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come to That's the secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, that's a little business of...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh?
Last trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file! Heart-pounding excitement!
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a
I
heck of a
can't
ride.
wait! I can't wait!
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, but the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had to just keep myself standing up. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment, and how's he still
I'm
alive?
sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. The class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko.
What the heck?
What are you talking about? Damukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, is dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. There's no other possibility. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. So I haven't ended up this. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself. Anyway, we better
But
believe it. If we're gonna have a class trial, then that means
That's
it's
right.
her. Correct. It must be someone participating in our school. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. But you just
Stop
said,
talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confront. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how this game works, after all. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. She had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file didn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be Kyoko? Or I have no choice, I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Okay, time to get started. We need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. There's a knife on this. Must be the knife that was stuck to the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. When I come up out, the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife. It looks really familiar. Wait, is this? That's it. That's the knife that person was holding. This is getting really weird. There are just too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding a knife. And that same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I was reacting by grabbing the knife and maybe the knife. And if this really is Kyoko, Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Not to the crime scene. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. 11 o'clock when
You're serious?
Oh, well, I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. When I covered the announcement, woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual. Headed for the dining hall for the scene. I forgot that I met up with Tina. That was about 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the kickbacks and left me inside the body. How was it then? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock and probably 9 o'clock. That's right, it had to have been 9 o'clock. I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job is done. That's a pretty smart job. And the body was found. Who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not going to look on the plane anymore. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked the year before it blew up? I remember right. She was wearing some kind of massive big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out the front in the area around the stained with blood. Apparently, the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still working. Yaki was holding up the touch to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the hand.
Okay.
Wow, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it was. We're all having to talk about it like that helps me remember it a lot better too. Thank you too. Body before the explosion. These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen something like it before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check it later. Fragments through a dead body. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it was totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is black. That's because it got set on fire and it threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half of the body was still dry. In other words, there's something strange about the top half being wet. It isn't right. Exploded body now. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. This explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right? Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem like they would get in the way of minor activities. Fake nails have been added to the toothpaste section. There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing. It looks like it's a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Tattoo on the right hand. Step away from the dead body. Remember there was some chickens in the chicken coop. Count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5.
Huh?
Yeah, right? What's wrong? There are only 4 chickens here now. They're short. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and they were definitely.
What?
What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 doesn't have enough like a
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. I did my best to go here and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Chicken coop chickens. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Between the dusty and disorganized, in other words, a pretty stereotypical tool shed. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? I should probably look into that. Could be related to the case. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime. But the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Tarp has been added. That's the one thing in here that concerns me. Alright, what did I see? Those nozzles poking out, are those the sprinklers? Monokuma flower, huh? Is it true? Does it really eat paper, plastic, and people? Anyway, I don't think it's related to the case. I think I'll just stay away. It's the panel that controls the sprinklers. It's set to turn on at 7:30 every morning, and Monokuma said the time when positively couldn't be changed. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place. Sprinklers added to the toothpaste. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Byakuya.
So, in other words,
I'd like to hear your
in
alibi.
other words,
Correct, I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime
Naturally.
got to do with it? Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body
in
here.
other words,
So the murder could only have taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's room to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room
What?
as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite a disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it? Byakuya's account. Still need to find out more about Kyoko. Is that corpse really Kyoko? If that's true, was that also Kyoko who attacked you last night? If I can find out more about her, maybe I can answer that question. Kyoko was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get into her room, I'll be able to find out more. With the key to her room.
It's all clear now.
What?
Just give up.
I don't have a choice. I have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Hey, Byakuya, if you do come up with an alibi, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime
What?
suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and
Goodbye.
we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later. Okay, then in the meantime, I should look around somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. I gotta go down all these stairs. quick. Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but I figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
I just found something. What is
Huh?
it? It's a bomb.
What?
And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments I found in the garden. Fragments of a dead body. Yeah, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Back up all the stairs again.
Let's go.
Soon, Byakuya? You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Wait for me. Byakuya walked off without a second glance. I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Well then, here we go. He took out the key and slid it into the keyhole, and then click, and it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. So this is Kyoko's room.
What?
You wanted to come here, right? What is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. I thought you might find something new here. Good in my house.
Come on.
Yeah, that's why you
Hmm.
Sorry. Sorry. There we go. Oh, I know.
It's true.
Interesting. What? What? It's certainly possible. Hmm. I see.
It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's girlfriend. Yeah, it looks like it. That's probably the other thing that was stolen. The headmaster came.
Hmm.
Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information. She was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in is like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as just an ordinary person.
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in things like this. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is
Found it!
Whoa, I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player and the bit player is becoming a hero. Ah, I see. Ooh, what have you got in your pretty little hand there? Oh, you found her profile? So what if you did?
Come on now!
I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against it. But who I can't forgive is Mr. Gami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it like a devourer. Bears are omnivorous. So
What?
are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on a dedication to organization and order. Which is why even I, as a school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is. No. In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I was thinking I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
When you all first got together in the main hallway back when, there were 15 people there, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding among you all. A misunderstanding?
in other words,
That's right, there weren't actually 15.
yes indeed!
The total number of students taking part in this killing game was actually 16. 16, then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The 16th student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. So the one making all the regulations.
Why?
Why? You say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh, well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone's on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints. and
Yes,
emails.
indeed.
Makes sense?
Well, now.
Okay, that's all you get for now. Well, actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kirigiri, so I'm going to share a little secret with you.
Hey,
You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out all the time? Well, don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Okay, now that's all you get. Monokuma's account. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover up a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of her hand. Tattoo. Wait, but no. Monokuma specifically said they were scars, right? And that's why Kyoko wears those gloves to hide the scars. Which means there's fake nails on the corpse. Are you thinking about Kyoko
What?
again? Huh? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His
Such
trap.
ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro.
That's right.
Obviously, Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro was connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case.
It's certainly possible.
Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What?
Hmm.
That would explain why we would have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she's a student, she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer. She killed Kyoko. Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. But based on what Monokuma just told us,
It's all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. Huh? What makes you say that? We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity. But if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us?
So, in other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say the least. Makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. So that's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. The way you said it, it definitely does seem possible, but if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I have to find out if the key in the building
Let's
is
go.
connected. Well, are you coming? Hurry up and check the lock, because that's what we're here for after all. There are wooden lockers here. They use wood block keys just like at the super traditional public bathhouses. It looks like the key we found in Kyoko's room really does go to one of these lockers.
I see.
Koto, do you see the locker farthest?
Very strange.
That's the only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? I should probably use the key we
That's
found in the
right.
locker, right? Well, just try it. Okay. Took out the wood block key and inserted it into the locker. Not a locker. Click. The locker eagerly was open. These are arrows in here. It looks like arrows and holes. It looks like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, that above are nothing but stronger than steel. Strong steel. Titanium arrows are added to the sheet. Oh, there's something else inside the locker. So why did that ball of duct tape stick to the creature? Is that a blood stain?
I see.
It is, and that means Australia related to the case. Destructive related to the case. How could it possibly be involved? Bloody guts.
Very strange.
Very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the
Why?
the heck?
Hmm.
Come on. He wants to test it.
What?
Was a part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? Isn't it obvious? We're in the school. We're talking about the art. Like,
Let's go.
we only have so much time before
Hmm.
I believe there was a fire related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Documents seem to know the archive of the record pain to the state of itself.
Hmm.
Here we go.
I see.
Take a look. I have no idea what it says. What now? I didn't make it all the way to high school without letting the people wear the print. I'm pretty sure most high schools or whatever. I will say you're dead 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is a group fighting based out of the Middle East. Unlike military countries, there are fierce soldiers in the East. Claim that a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf of regular. His mere presence multiplies fear into the enemy. They can involve in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, the people ceased all activity. At present, the continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are confirmed reports that the key members of the street are all neutralized. Rumors indicate that the field of secrets is revealing the space secrets that they have acquired. Some, however, believe there was mounting internal tension between the group and the symptom included.
What?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. Only reality. These people are part of our world. The battlefield on our lives are unpredictable, unimaginable. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting. Now that you mention it, the report said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right, it said Fenrir is the wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting related to that? To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad will get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. What? They got a tattoo? What that means? Mukuro Ikusaba's profile.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us, organisms, the earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial.